Sure. So Rezonence was founded to help publishers build sustainable monetization through digital, through paywall, which is our main product. So what we do is ultimately create a better monetization strategy than the free model, which is just giving content away for free, or putting up a paywall, which gets you higher revenues per user, but much low numbers of subscribers. So our model takes the best of both worlds, really. So people actually pay through a little bit of the engagement. So the way it works is, imagine you're reading an article, but a couple of paragraphs in, we put an ad in the middle of an article, and the rest of the ad is hidden. It's blurred out, if you will. And below the ad, what we do is we have a little question about the ad. And all the user has to do is answer the question correctly about the ad, and that releases the rest of the article. So it's really simple, takes a couple of seconds, kind of basically one click. So from a user's point of view, it's very easy to get through. But from an advertiser's point of view, it delivers a lot. It delivers 100% viewability, zero ad blindness, and it removes all fraud. So they're willing to pay 20 to 25 pence per engagement, which effectively from a publisher's point of view is a frictionless micropayment strategy. I mean, people talk about micropayments potentially being the holy grail, but the friction associated with micropayments has always been a downfall. Here we have micropayments with none of the friction. I mean, when people say advertising doesn't work, you've got to understand why advertising doesn't work, right? The stat is people are exposed to around 1,000 banners a day, right? I mean, do you remember the last banner you saw? Or even if you remember it, can you remember the product or the brand? Like, no one can. So advertising isn't working as a monetization model for publishers because the standard banner advertising model fundamentally doesn't work as advertising. So why would the advertisers pay for something that basically doesn't work for them? So with paywall, what we've done is create a much more effective form of advertising. It's vastly more effective, and we've done brand recall studies and all that. So now the advertisers are very happy to pay because they're getting something that actually works for them. And in return, it works for publishers. I mean, that's exactly what we're preaching, because what we want to do is move advertising, digital advertising, away from the sort of what we call the high frequency, low impact model. So lots and lots of ads all the time, and basically everyone ignores, to sort of saying, hey, look, give me your focused attention, and I only need it once a month, once a week, and in return you can have my entire website free and ad-free, right? That's the value exchange. So that's it. And from a reader's point of view, what a great deal, right? Imagine your favorite websites you could visit completely ad-free, and in return for one click a week, right? And you got everything. I mean, so with all these things, you've ultimately got to look at it from the user's point of view, right? Yes, we're a B2B company, but we always think, how can we help the publishers deliver a better service for their readers, ultimately? Because if we can do that, then it's going to work for the publishers too. And one of what you want to do, first and foremost, is you want to ensure that the readers have access to as much information as possible, especially good quality information. And it's vitally important to society, because if all the good quality publishers start putting their content, their good stuff behind paywalls, then what you're going to allow out there is all the fake news and the propaganda. That's not going to be great for society. So our model says, look, keep your content free, but here's a way for you to earn a lot better and for you to carry on doing the good work that it's actually vital that you keep doing.